Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Lockhart Tarot. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long, but you know how life is. Anyway, today we have a pick a card reading for what are their intentions with me, how they feel about me. It's a pick a card relationship reading. So go ahead and take a second to center yourself and really focus on which one of these top cards calls to you. The top cards have nothing to do with the reading itself. It's just something visual to focus on to choose your card. So have the person that you're thinking about in mind. You can choose more than one if you like. There are 3 options available. So yeah, go ahead and center yourself and we'll get right to it with pile number 1. Move these off to the side. Oh, I'm making a mess already. Okay. So if you chose the Strength card, there's like herbs all over my altar. It's absurd. Okay, so if you chose the Strength card, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what they have. I'm doing this one-handed because I don't have my old setup anymore. So let's see what is going on with you and them. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm going to assume it's them, but one of you is very anxious and may have had their heart broken and is taking a break from relationships in general. The King of Cups here tells me it could be a water sign. One of you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Nine of Pentacles over here is a good sign, though, because in the end that means that it will be a rewarding thing. So I think right now it's just a matter of waiting. Do you know what I mean? A lot of this points to in your own head. You know what I mean? So I definitely think that he's in his feelings about something unrelated to you. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't say they are in their feelings. Let's see what these have to say. This could be the one. My moonlight is in the way. Give your relationship a chance. And reconciliation. It could be that you dated this person once already, with the reconciliation card, but it could also be that they're just trying to reconcile things in their own life. But definitely I would say give this whole thing a chance for sure. Let's see what we have for our lyric cards. Immaculate creation, overnight sensation. God, you really outdid yourself with this one. Wow, so this person definitely thinks you are something special for sure. Just one more time. When I'm around, slow dancing in the dark. Don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You have made up your mind. I don't need no more signs. Joji. Let's see. I mean, I could take that 2 ways. I'm getting 2 energies here for this song in particular. When I'm around, slow dancing in the dark, don't follow me, you'll end up in my arms. You have made up your mind, I don't need no more signs. So this could be them telling you that you've made up your mind, you know what I mean? Maybe their heart is broken, or maybe you may have hurt them in the past, or it could be this all telling you that, you've already made up your mind, you don't need any more signs, so just talk to this person about however you're feeling, you know what I mean? Maybe they feel like they're slow dancing in the dark all alone. Does that make any sense to you? Oh, my finger's in the frame. Gosh, this is hard with my current phone. I have to find my old phone and maybe use that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that was fairly straightforward. I just think there's a lot of self-healing that needs to be done with this person before they can even attempt to have a relationship of any semblance. So overall, I would just say give this person time. Do you know what I mean? I really hope that resonated with you, because it looks to me like it's going to be all right, especially these are so close to each other. These all actually make sense to where they landed, which is funny. But yeah, definitely give them time and let them heal from whatever they're healing from, and be there for them as best you can as a friend above all else. You know what I mean? If you're really set on this person, I would just give them some time and space to heal. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or, comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and you have a blessed day. Let's move on to pile number 2. I'm actually going to hit the pause button here and do some magic. Oof, okay, pile number 2. If you chose the Magician, again, this card has nothing to do with the actual reading. It was just something visual. So let's see what's going on with you and your person. This is so hard to do with one hand. I gotta get my shit together. Okay, we have the Star, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Oh my, okay, that's a little confusing. So we have the King and Queen of Wands, which, that's a pair, that's a couple right there. But the Seven of Swords in here that is never a good sign to me. The Seven of Swords to me always means someone is being deceitful. Someone's a liar, a thief, a cheat. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying this person is, it could be that this person was cheated on, something was taken from this person. But whoever the masculine energy is in this relationship, or, whatever you are, I feel like they've been cheated on. Something was taken from them for sure. But yeah, this is overall, with the exception of this is a very good reading, I would think. To me, the Star always means destiny, but it can mean, growth, rebirth, all of things like that. But it's a very good card. It's one of the best cards you can get. The Ace of Swords is, new thoughts, new ideas, new growth, new life. But it's a potential, it's a seed. So I think what I'm seeing from this is you two have the potential to be a power couple, do you know what I mean? And you would give each other good ideas and help each other grow a lot. But this person, whoever the masculine energy is, because the King is looking right at the Seven of Swords. I almost said Seven of Cups. The King of Wands is looking at the Seven of Cups. So that definitely tells me that whoever the King of Wands energy is, which, they're both fire, so it could be, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have a lot of air, but these two are... But anyway, regardless, I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoever this person is has to get over whatever this is before they can start their new beginnings and grow. But let's see what else we got here. Forgiving and learning. Oh. True love. Aww. Heart-to-heart conversations. That's beautiful. I think, like I was saying before, I definitely think that this person has to, first of all, forgive, but second of all, heal from whatever, was hurting them, because I do believe it could be true love, but also you need to talk to this person. I think maybe they're feeling lonely. I get just like a sort of betrayed vibe, not that you've betrayed them, but they've been hurt before pretty deeply, and it's going to take some time for them to get over it. But let's see what our lyric cards are. There's a log on the fire and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire to take me away. It ain't easy to say goodbye, darling, please don't start to cry, 'cause girl, I got to go, and Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight. Okay, let's see what the other one is in relation. Oh, this is a long one too. So if you're lonely, I will be here waiting for you. I'm just across here. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered, I lie. Okay, so I definitely think this person was left by they're still learning to deal with this hurt. Do you know what I mean? And they obviously, like, it burns like me for you. So they, fire, hello, the synchronicities. But it's very clear to me that they've been hurt and they might be scared to even try again. It's kind of similar to the first reading, actually. They might be afraid to do this, but I definitely think overall, if you two gave it a shot, it wouldn't be bad. Do you know what I mean? I would just say, talk to this person, tell them how you feel, be patient, tell them that you want to be in their life, but do it in such a way that they don't feel like you're, coming on too strong or attacking them, because right now I feel like they could maybe be too much in their head and want to flee. So I think this just needs patience, like the first one. It's very similar to the first reading. You might want to watch the first one as well. It might resonate with you more than this one did, if it resonates at all. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. And have a blessed day. All right, pile number 3. Last but not least, we have the High Priestess. Again, like I said before, this card doesn't have anything to do with your reading. It was just a visualizer for you. So we'll ignore her. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. This is hard to do with one hand. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Okay. Right now there's Virgo energy for sure. 5 of Swords. Okay, this person... Wow. Okay, this person is very lonely, but also kind of unstable right now. While I don't necessarily think they're too unstable for a relationship, I definitely think that they have to learn to let other people help them and to let things go. Leave arguments where they lie, not be so abrasive. Yeah, this one's hard. This person's in a rough spot for sure. I have a lot of Virgo energy, like I said, so earth signs in general, but the Hermit is a Virgo. So let's see what we have here. Love yourself first. Separation. Could be this person is in an actual, like, legal separation for a marriage, or, divorced. Stay optimistic about your love life. Very interesting. So I definitely think this person needs to learn to love themselves first. But definitely stay optimistic, like this one says. I'm just getting... This can also mean marriage as well, upside down. So I definitely think this person, if they weren't legally married, they were with someone for a long time. And these are all so similar. Every reading, it's so weird. With different cards, but same basic meanings. Like, they're learning to love themselves again. It could be the retrograde energy, who knows? But they're learning to love themselves again. They're learning to let people help them again, and, let arguments lie where they lay. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a good sign in this potential relationship, because, the Wheel of Fortune is always turning, always changing. Nothing stays the same for too long. Everything is temporary. So this rut that they're going through, this funk, is temporary as well. So don't let it discourage you. Let's see what our lyric cards are. We have cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Okay. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? Why are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Okay, yeah, this person is definitely in their Hermit energy to the fullest. Like, I feel like this Hermit should be reversed. Do you know what I mean? Because they are being extra, like, paranoid almost. Like, I feel like they have a very low self-esteem, because cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. In that specific song, they're talking about other people, but in this context, I feel like he thinks he's a coward. And this is a Billie Eilish song, Bury a Friend, but the chorus is just like a bunch of questions, like, what do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? Blah, 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 on and on. So I think they're very, very, very much locked in their heads, and they don't know how to separate thoughts, much less, think about other people. I think they're very focused on themselves right now and very, very hurt. It's so weird. All of these readings have been like almost identical with different cards. It's uncanny. But again, like I said in the last two readings, this situation right now just needs time and patience. And if you're really set on being with this person, you're going to need to give this one especially a lot of time to heal from whatever issues they've dealt with. Do you know what I mean? Because they are obviously very hurt. And, I don't want to say depressed, but depressed, like just very feelings and in their own head, and they can't seem to get out. So that's, gosh, it's such a heavy energy with all these readings. Like, it's not bad, but almost every one, it's just been the same thing. Like, they're hurt, they've been hurt, they need time. And I don't know if that's me being a bad reader or if that's just the fucking energy in the world right now. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope it made any sense to you and resonate. I hope it resonated, you know what I mean? If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to answer them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and you have a blessed day.